It's Talking Crypto and Stocks with your boy Sly Fox on this good Monday. You know, how y'all feeling out there? I hope y'all feeling grand, because that's the plan every day. You got to wake up feeling good, you know what I mean? And if you don't feel good, feel good anyway. Force yourself to feel good. You feel me? Because if you want to force yourself to do something, it's feeling good. So how was y'all weekend? How was everything going this weekend, man? So I made a post, right? And I said crypto was gonna fall over the weekend. It kind of fell a little bit. I was kind of right. I can't give myself all the kudos on that. You know what I mean? It was half down. It was up though. It was some crypto that was up over the weekend, a great deal. You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about it. So how y'all feel about what then transpired, y'all? How y'all feel about where we at in the market? You know what I mean? Do y'all feel like we need to invest right now? Do y'all feel like we need to not invest? Do you feel like we need to? What you feel like we need to do? This is what I feel like. I feel like we need to keep listening to the market. You know what I mean? Because if you listen good enough, the market's speaking loud. You know what I mean? That's a bold statement. I say a lot of Mondays, the market is considerably down. You know what I mean? So whether this is a sign on where the market is going is still up in the air. Tomorrow could be a green day. You know what I mean? Personally, I'm buying. I've been buying, right? But I'm buying little. I still ain't made no real big. I think the biggest purchase I done made was that Trillion of Sheep girlfriend I bought. And I just had to get that. You know what I mean? At that price, I had to buy it. So, other than that, now if I catch Ape, if they let Ape Coin come down, you know what I mean, to at least low sevens, I'm copping. And when I say I'm copping, for my bank account, I'm going in heavy. You know what I mean? For my bank account. You feel me? So for your bank account, it might not be shit. You feel me? So we gonna start this off with a little market coverage, y'all. A little market coverage. So over the weekend, a lot of crypto was a lot of it was flat, some of it was up a lot, you know what I mean? And it's all over the place right now. The market is like, it's unorthodox. It got an unorthodox style right now. So you gotta just be careful right now, y'all. You know what I mean? So Bitcoin, one of the things that I was hearing was the market went a little too down, so that's why it recovered like that, right? But we could still be in that same thing, just recovered a little bit. We could still be, on the way down. So Bitcoin at 29.6 right now. Ethereum at low 2000s. Shiba Inu at 4 zeros 12. Shiba Girlfriend is at 8 zeros 15, down 23% today. Crypto.com is at 0.19. ApeCoin is at $8.09. Bioeconomy is at 61 cents. Decentraland is at $1.19. Sping is at 0.0089. Smooth Love Potion is at 0.0052. Solana, $54.10. Smooth Love Potion down 6%. Solana down 2.49%. Seller Network down 4% at 1 cent 69. Harvest Finance is $48.90. It's down 8.35%. Request is at 11 cents. It's down 2.61%. Now look at this. Jasmine is up 33% right now at 1 cent 5. They didn't pretty much completed a flip. You know what I mean? It was 0.08, 0.008 not too long ago. You know what I mean? So that's pretty almost a flip. Dogecoin is at 8 cent 7.5, right? It's down 4.33 cent on the day. What we got? Elon buys Twitter is up 264% today. Y'all heard me? 264% today. If you wondering, how do I buy some of that Elon buys Twitter? You could go on Pancake Swap and buy you some Elon buys Twitter if that's what you desire, right? Shiba Predator is at 706. It really ain't did nothing throughout all this. You know what I mean? And I was talking about this, you know, that was all the investors fighting. When everything was going up, that was people fighting. You know what I mean? That was people investing, buying the dip. If the crypto that you investing in wasn't going up none of them days, then more than likely your trading value was very low. Your volume was low. Not enough people was buying your token. You know what I mean? Because when you do your homework and look at everything, it pretty much tell you exactly what's going on. So that's pretty much the market for the day. I'm gonna go over three meta coins, right, that make a whole lot of sense to buy right now. A whole lot of sense to buy right now, right? So first is Sandbox, right? Sandbox is a meta coin, right? Sandbox is a metaverse, right? Check this out. So you could buy land in Sandbox. You could buy real estate. You could build. You could do all that in Sandbox, right? So this is just a little bit of news about what's going on inside of the metaverse, right? So Dubai's crypto regulator to launch metaverse headquarters in the Sandbox, right? So that's just a little bit about what's going on, with Sandbox. I'm gonna hit you off with this right here. The Sandbox is excited to announce a partnership with the legendary rapper, actor, songwriter, and entertainer Snoop Dogg, right? Snoop Dogg will be setting up his mansion and NFT collection in our metaverse, where he will perform live concerts and interact with players, investors, right? I did a video on this a while back, right? And I went into detail about what Snoop was going to be doing inside of the metaverse, right? So he built a replica of his real life mansion in the metaverse, right? And people were scrambling and trying to pay high top dollar to get to buy a lot and build a house next to Snoop, right? So when I first heard about this, somebody had bought some land next to Snoop for about $500,000, right? And that was extreme at the point at the time. You know what I mean? You're like, damn, for a fake house, you know what I mean? But when you really think about it, everything appreciate inside the metaverse, so it really makes sense, right? So since then, somebody then bought another house, I guess on the other side of Snoop, I'm guessing, for $4.3 million. That's what this metaverse is doing, y'all. It's crazy right now, so grab some of these coins, because these coins is gonna be utilized in the metaverse, you know what I mean? So Sandbox, y'all, you can buy that on Coinbase. Sandbox is gonna be utilized all throughout the metaverse, right? So another one, Decentraland, right? It's pretty much one of the top meta coins, if not the head honcho, Decentraland, right? And if you've seen Decentraland the last 3-4 days, it's been going crazy. You know what I mean? Everybody got an opportunity to buy it at a low price, so it's been acting accordingly. You know what I mean? So just to touch on Decentraland, that's a must buy, y'all. You could buy that on Coinbase as well. Last but not least, ApeCoin, right? ApeCoin hit Coinbase at $1. It went all the way up to $24. Imagine that, right? Getting in at that dollar, or before the dollar. You know what I mean? But ApeCoin is gonna be utilized on a whole lot of metaverse apps, right? So ApeCoin is, as you can see, a lot of people are trying to get a lot of ApeCoin in their portfolio, right? And it's definitely for a reason. So you could buy, it's for a good reason. You could buy ApeCoin on Coinbase. Right now, I just read what it's trading at. It's in the low 8s, right? If it hit like 7 something, I might buy high 7s. You know what I mean? That's how bad I want to really get some ApeCoin. You know what I mean? I got ApeCoin already, but I want a substantial amount. You know what I mean? So there it is there, people. This is Talking Crypto and Stocks with your boy Sly Fox. We pulling up on 15 minutes. I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Love and peace always. 100.